Good morning. It is time for Let It Go and Let It Grow. And today I'm using my bioluminescent animal oracle deck. This is the deck that I created. And today we are letting go of raccoon, which is resourcefulness. And this is saying and asking you to release and remove that mask. It's asking to stop people pleasing. It is the clever survival strategies that once kept you safe, but now you need to learn how to adapt. It's asking you to stop shape shifting and just belong, knowing that you're safe to be who you are. And in being who you are, you get to, and by removing that mask, you actually get to step into your power, because stepping into your own authenticity and truth is basically right now how we want to be living our lives and should be living in our lives. We have been accustomed and conditioned to present ourselves how people want, how we perceive people want us to be, and how we want to be seen. And it's time to step into that and remove that mask. Stop being something who you're not. Let go of hiding that your truth, downplaying your own magic. You have it all within you. This is where you come into like the imposter syndrome. How can I possibly pull this off? How can I be myself? How can I possibly truly step into that light? And that is a fear of other people's judgment. And I'm going to tell you this straight out. People are going to judge you anyway. So just be you. People are going to judge you. It's the way that we've been conditioned. It's the way social media works now. We are there to, you have your own little jive tribe, your own people, your own group of people who love you. One of the things I learned in one of my mindset classes is, we tend to put this weight on us that everybody has to like us. And that's not true. There are 8 billion people on this planet. Billions might not like you, but 1 million people are going to absolutely love you. So be who you are and be authentically you. Stop sneaking around. You don't need to be resourceful at your own expense anymore. So just step into that light and that beingness, that you-ness, that authenticity. And what can we let grow today? And this is an interesting one. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I had a lot of interesting time researching this about what the black sheep is. So what do you need to grow? And that's the black sheep, and it works really well with raccoon. Let your differences shine through. Let that authenticity grow louder than approval. The black sheep isn't wrong. It's here to transmute the pain of the past, your ancestors. So be brave about that. Step into that black sheep. Step into that technicolored sheep. Be who you are. Shine, show your colors. This is about standing in the truth, even when it separates you from the herd. There is so much noise going on right now, social media, globally, everything. But if you know in the core in your heart who you are, stand in that truth. Stand in that truth. Your heart is not going to lie to you about what is going on and who you are, what your morals are, and where you stand. So don't be afraid to speak that and speak that out loud. Let your self-acceptance deepen. We are in the stage, I know I've hit this, I'm 56, going to be 57 this year. And one of the interesting things that has shifted the last couple of years is my lack of no shits to give, no fucks to give. I don't give a fuck really what people think of me anymore. And that's been a long time coming. As I said, in August, I'll be 57. So that is a long time coming, a long path walked to finally come into my own essence and my own power, and to stand there and say, if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Move along. Somebody else will. So, and I've always chosen to stand in my truth and authenticity. I don't do well with bullshit. If I see something that is not true, I'm going to call it out and speak the truth on the matter. Whether you like that or not, that's up to you. You don't like me, get the fuck out of my life. That's basically how that goes. So let your unconventional path feel sacred, not lonely. You were never meant to fit in. You were here to shift that field. So these are perfect together, taking off that mask and being authentically who you are. Stop disguising who you are to survive. Start honoring who you are to thrive. So that is the message of the animals today. And one of my goals this year is to work on this deck and my other deck, Pathways Through Grief, to get the manuals done and to actually go into a process of getting them printed off so you can physically buy them. So that is something I am working on. And I'm doing the message of the Cosmic Oracle cards to finish it off for the guided message of the day, which is say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So that also suits really, really well today with today's message of taking off that mask and stepping into your true power and your essence of who you are. So if part of that mask wearing has kept you low, that is the baggage that you get to say goodbye to today. So have a blessed Saturday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.